Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, the 15th of April, and I'm just replying to some of the contributions to the discussion this week. Well, there haven't been many contributions to the discussion this week, so pickings are a little slim on this one. But nevertheless, it's good to see that we've got a new member of the group in from South Wales, Claire. Good morning, Claire. And two of our members are away on holiday this week. Yes, you're quite right, Vicky. This is Dave from the Refractory Angina Centre. They take a very different approach to angina in the refractory angina than a conventional approach. And their views on angina aren't universally accepted. And what's more, they're not universally accepted in the line of angioplasty and treatments for angina. They rather regard angina, the pain of angina, as being more like your heart crying for help or attempting to build its own collateral circulation than is being damaged. And that's quite a radical difference of opinion to most other physicians. On the question of posting discussions, we regard the discussion board as being a place of fundamentally importance for your education. We regard the discussion board as being a place where students fertilise each other's own ideas with different experiences. But those of you, particularly from Ireland or from angiography labs, your perspective on what's said in these lessons is going to be very interesting because they are from an unusual perspective on coronary artery disease. So I'll be really interested to see how your different take on the question of angina and investigations, how that breaks down in discussion. So chop chop, get your pens out, don't be shy, and we'll generate a bit more next week, I hope. I hope that you could all open up the film on me dissecting a pig's heart. Can I just say that the experience of dissecting a pig's heart open for students always amazes me, because I'm quite taken each time I do it by the delicacy of the structures within the heart. And if you ever get a chance to go past a market, it's well worth spending the 40 pence on a pig's heart just to have a go yourself and to see what the structures are within a heart. It's a very complex organ for an organ that's said to be so simple. When I get into the office today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you all by email links to a screencast which will show you how to access the library and how to find a publication. The publication I've chosen is Circulation, but that's just one out of millions that I could have picked. Have a look at that. See if you have any difficulty gaining access to the library, and if you do, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next week with a lot more feedback to a lot more discussion, hopefully. Bye for now.